I'm bouncing in my Civic. I'm riding in my.
All right. Good morning, people. It's your boy, LS254, man, and you tune in for another one. As you can see, we are sporting the logo for the Harley channel, which is now LSHD254, man. So if you haven't checked out any of those, that content over there, and you're interested in it, man, please go over there and check it out at LSHD254 on YouTube. But to the reason that we're here today, we got an unboxing, so to speak. So the situation, okay, so let me give you the situation. So we here recently did just did the exhaust last year. We didn't do it in a traditional way where we would have went to a shop and got it done. We actually, kind of fabricated and, kind of mocked some stuff up ourselves, which isn't terrible because it works, kinda. But I believe when we put the exhaust on there, we changed the flow and the air and whatever like that. So originally, and I guess historically, these throttle bodies have had, the throttle body that I have on there right now is the G+. Historically, these throttle bodies have given people issues. A lot of people end up switching to something different. See, like I was just able to pull that out, but I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen like that. And I'm pretty sure that along with other issues with that throttle body is allowing like more air to come in than it's supposed to. So some people do, different brands of it. And yeah, but I believe that G Plus is like 102 millimeters. So what I did is I went on Amazon and I bought a 92 millimeter. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, it's kind of the same. Like, I feel like it's the same, but it's different. Like, I mean, now that I'm looking at it, it definitely looks the same. I thought that there may be a difference in the opening, but now that I have this other throttle body here, I mean, it might be the same. So we might have to massage that on there, but I want to say that one is a little bit bigger though. I want to say that the G Plus one is 102 millimeters, and what I wanted to do is take it down to the 92 millimeter. That way we can get a better response. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier to try to get it dialed in, etc., etc. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. Pop this off, put the other one on, and then go from there. So this one that we got off of Amazon, it already has the sensors on there. So basically the only thing we're doing is taking the 4 bolts, popping that one off, and then popping this one on, and going from there. So should be very quick, very precise, and then we'll go from there. Alright, So we got it installed. As you can see here, I kind of like the chrome or the polished look. But of course, it's not about the looks. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? Chrome don't get you home, baby. Chrome does not get you home. There we go. Yeah. So I want to say, shit. I don't know. Now at this point, I'm not even sure that that's a different. I'm not even sure that that's a different size because it fit on there. So the G Plus might have been a 92. But it could have just been maybe an older I won't say defective, but an older, less effective. Let's go with less effective. Less effective model. So let me find the keys and then I'm gonna try to crank it over, see if it make a difference. If it do, then that should put us one step closer towards getting where we need to be this year. All right, so I'm not sure how we running into this issue, but I keyed up the thing, right? What's this thing called? I keyed up the ignition, pushed cause you know it's been choking and chugging along with the. It's been choking and chugging along with the starter spray. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe, just maybe. Let me check the fuel pressure. So, but you know, I mean, the car ain't had no issues before. So why would out the blue sporadically why would it just go? You know, doesn't make sense. But then I remembered very rarely, if ever, the shit makes sense when you fucking with these cars. So now I'm looking for my fuel pressure tester, which I haven't used in a while. And I'm not 100% sure where it's at. But I'm pretty sure that we have a fuel pressure issue. I did remove the main line to I removed the main line to the intake. There is fuel that is squirting out. You know what I'm saying? The condition of that fuel is really like, it smells a little weird, but the fact that there's nothing really coming through, the fact that there's no pressure at the rail when I check, and the way that fuel is kind of spurting out has me to believe that there's another issue. So I did buy the Wix component of that filter. I think before I bought another brand. This is our first time running the Corvette fuel pressure regulator / filter. So I don't know if that's an issue. So I'm prepared to change that out if need be. also pump, maybe. I mean, the pump could be pumping, but it could not be pumping the correct pressure that it needs to be pumping. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. And if that is happening, then it ain't gonna start, it ain't gonna run, it's gonna struggle to do whatever it is that it's supposed to be doing. So I guess the easiest thing to do would be to switch out the filter first. Pray to God that helps. And then, if absolutely necessary, do the pump, which requires dropping the tank. And I mean, it's not super duper difficult. It's a pain in the ass, yo. But we'll get it done if necessary. Only if necessary. I ain't doing no unnecessary shit this year. You know what I'm saying? Diagnosing problems, not just throwing parts at them. So, first, fuel pressure regulator. Fuel pressure tester to confirm what I already pretty sure that I know. Then we'll probably switch out this filter, and then go with that Wix brand, and then from there up to there. So, but I know that regulator probably, that fuel pressure, being that that's like the most foreign kind of part on this swap, because everything else I've used the trucking, so that may be it. So we'll see. Alright, so we have successfully changed out the fuel pressure regulator. I don't know where my fuel pressure tester is at. My campaign that I have going for this year is decluttering and get rid of stuff that I'm not gonna need, not gonna use. So it'll be stuff that I'll be putting up for sale. Honestly, a lot of this stuff I'm probably just gonna throw it away. So, okay, so as I was saying before the thing cut off, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so changed out the fuel regulator from the store-bought brand to the Wix brand, and while it did seem to make a little bit of a difference, it wasn't a lot of a difference. So in my mind, this only leaves one of two things. Either one, there's not enough gas in the tank, which it should be. Second is that the fuel pump is not doing what it's supposed to do. So it's probably the latter, probably the fuel pump. Maybe I starved it out. Maybe, like I said, it's still working, but it's not working. And not pushing enough pressure for it to do what it needs to do. I don't know. I do got some other fuel pumps over there on the shelf. That is not the issue. The issue is, I guess, having the time to go ahead and switch it out. So, which I got some other shit I gotta do today, so I don't have time today to do it. So maybe I'll put that on the docket for like tomorrow. I would have preferred to not have to do this shit in a driveway neither, but here we sit, stand, or however you want to see it. So, but all in all, the car can't get the car can't do what it need to do. If it ain't got fuel pressure, then the car can't run. Car can't get tuned. Car can't get to Texas with us. So we gonna have to fucking drop the tank. God damn it, man. But lucky for me, I'm able to do this myself. Say I don't have to. And that's what it is when it comes to these projects, man. Like being able to do the initial work is a good thing, you know, if you're doing a swap, man. But it really comes into play when, you know, that you gotta go back and you gotta either correct things or parts fail or et cetera, et cetera. I mean, it's 2024 now. I wanna say, I mean, while the car doesn't have like a shitload of miles on it, it's something else that very well may be going on. You know what? That kind of makes me want to check the connections on top of the tank before I have to drop the fucking tank. I don't believe that would be the issue with it, but at this point, we just gotta dot our I's and cross our T's, because the fact is that it's not building enough pressure in the line and holding it. And like I said, I know that because when I press the fuel pressure relief valve, like it'd be like fuel like spewing out. Like this other box Chevy hasn't crunk in, well, probably like a week. And I guarantee you, if I was to hit that valve, that more than likely, you know what I'm saying, there's some pressure there. Or if I cycle the key on, when I press it, it's gonna be some fuel to come out. So, yeah. But we gotta get Dolores right. So, gotta do what we gotta do. So, that's gonna be the next thing. Fuel pump replacement. Well, like I said, checking the connections. Well, yeah. I'm gonna check the connections, and then if that don't solve it, then the next video will be, I guess, fuel pump replacement. I'll tell you that I replaced it. Probably won't shoot a video about it, because I don't want to do it. I mean, it needs to be done. It has to be done. I'm going to do it, but am I happy about it? No, not at all. Not at all. So, well, till the next time, man. February 1st, 2nd, whatever the day is. I don't know why I'm telling y'all the date. We're just gonna stick to the usual format. I'm just posting a video, no matter what time it is, what day it is, because ain't no telling when you're gonna see this video. So, alright, we go. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. And remember, the hustle don't stop, the grind don't stop. Gone.